Hi guys, it's Krista with Playing with a Purpose, and today I'm going to share with you something that one of my subscribers asked me to talk about, and that is what I keep in these drawers behind me. Some of it is storage. The question that I was asked specifically was what the Monday to Friday drawers were. So today that's what I'm going to talk about. Once the children are here, we all know that it's super busy and it's hard to get things organized once they're here. And so I like to have all the things that I'm going to need for each day sort of ready and at my fingertips. Every day we do a circle, some stories, and some activities. And so I put all the things that I need in the drawer for that particular day. So today I'm just going to walk you through what we're going to be doing next week. For the month of February, we've been talking about healthy habits, and we're going to be talking specifically about visiting the doctor, the dentist, exercise, and we're even going to touch on social emotional health. So during Circle, we're going to be talking about different reasons we go to the doctor. When my youngest daughter was in grade 3, she broke her arm, and we have this picture of her when she had a cast. I'm going to start our Circle time talking about different reasons we go to the doctor, and I'm going to show them the picture of my daughter when she had a cast on her arm. We're going to be reading I Want to Be a Nurse, Doctor, and Germs Are Not for Sharing. And some of the activities we have planned, we're going to be going on a germ hunt. And so all the children are going to have a turn to wear a visor and go on a germ hunt. And so I'm going to use all these little pom-poms that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, and these are going to be our germs. And the children are going to wear the visor and spray all the little germs around our classroom. Another activity we have is making some x-rays. And so we're going to use chalk and we're going to trace the children's hand and arm. And they're also going to use some Q-tips to show the bones on the x-rays. So I have all the items I need for that craft already inside. And also, if we have time, we're going to use some white paper, which I already have tucked in here. We're going to water down some paint and use some straws to make germs. And so I have some eyeballs in here for them to glue on. Sometimes we don't have time to do all the activities, but I like to have different things to offer them. And also when we're talking about broken arms and broken bones, I have this little piece that comes with one of my medical kits that the children can use. And then we're going to make our own casts using toilet paper rolls. And so we have lots of different activities planned for this day. Sometimes we get to them all and sometimes we don't. On Tuesday, I'm going to bring some mouthwash and some toothpaste and some floss, and we're going to talk about dental health. We're going to read Snappy Teeth, Going to the Dentist, and A Visit to the Dentist. And then on the light table, I have this transparency, and I'm going to make some cavities on this transparency, and then children will use a toothbrush on the light table to wash away the cavities. I also printed out a picture of a tooth, and so for art, the children are going to brush toothpaste onto the tooth. On Wednesday, I'm going to be sure to wear some exercise clothes and my running shoes, and I'm going to bring in some weights and a skipping rope, and we're going to read Ready, Get Set, Go by the Berenstain Bears. We're also going to be reading Heart, and we're going to talk about how exercise keeps us healthy. And then we're going to go out and get some exercise and go tobogganing. On Thursday, our puppet Betsy is going to be wearing a helmet, and we're going to talk about different ways that we can stay safe. And I will wear my police hat to Circle time, and then we're going to read Always Be Safe. And then we're going to play a stop and go game using our street signs. And on Friday, we're going to start by reading How Full Is Your Bucket? And then we're going to brainstorm ideas on how we can be bucket fillers. We're also going to talk about our feelings, and I'm going to use this activity to illustrate what we can do when we're feeling different ways. So for instance, if you're feeling sad, what kind of things can we do when we feel sad? We can ask for a hug. We could get a teddy bear. So we're just going to have a discussion about feelings and what we can do with those feelings. So if the children feel like they just need a little break and they just want to be alone for a little while. We're going to talk about our calm down basket and the things that we have inside that might make us feel better. So we have some squishy balls. I just purchased a couple of new items off of Amazon that we're going to include in this basket. But we have these squishy balls. I have this activity where you can screw things on and off. I have a sand timer. I have a fidget toy. I have these little color cubes where the children can just play with them, match up different colors, and they can just use them however they want. I have a little sloth that stretches out. So a lot of different things in this basket that they can just do on their own if they're just feeling like they need some time to themselves. So I hope this answers your question about how I use these Monday to Friday drawers. I just like to have everything I'm gonna need for the day ready at my fingertips so that I feel ready for my week. I'm Krista with Playing with a Purpose. I'll see you next time.